everybody? What's up, guys? This is Bowman Food Case Player Mega number 18 with bounties. I cannot wait to rip this. Okay, let's look for the upside down box. Nothing upside down over there. Let's see over here. Upside down. Again, it may or may not be a thing, but I feel like it might. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who sees it? Let me try and lift this without losing the boxes. Who can see it on the overhead? Who can see it on the overhead? Who can see it on the overhead? Let's see if the algorithm. This is absolutely insane. If there is a crazy hit in here, I discovered it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out though. We'll find out. We're gonna find out together. Well, that was a disaster. We're gonna find out together now. All right. If in the this one it didn't have it mango. I did that the first. I lost the box on this one, but this is the upside down box. So I did it yesterday, and that box didn't have shit. So I thought it was a fluke, and then we ended with that Wemby gold. It was funny because there was four cases right there, and I'm almost gonna be done with that roll. FYI, there's only maybe I think there's 6 cases total, but there was 4 cases back to back to each other, and I was like, which one? I was just looking. I was like, I was trying to pick the right one. I was so confused. I was like, maybe I'll do this one, and then I saw the tape on this one, and I was like, oh, this one. I was like, this one's taped super crooked. I was like, I'm going to try this one. Again, whether or not there's any truth to this, I have no clue, guys. This is just all for fun and speculation, obviously. That's the upside down box. All for fun and speculation, but this is part of the fun and at least how I like to run my show. That would be awesome. Yeah, that would be cool. If there's a big Cooper flag, Knipple, Victor Wembanyama again, a big LeBron, if there's one of them in here, guys, ride me until ride me. Just ride me. Just ride me. You guys know the saying already. Ride me. Ride me, ride me, ride me. Let's see. Let's test. Let's test. You guys ever seen that one guy? I know not everybody has social media, but you guys ever saw that one guy on TikTok and Instagram where he watches the ads of $20, $30 products on Alibaba, I'm assuming, and Wish and all those other cheap Temu, and it's random products. It could be a portable fan, or it could be just something stupid, and he's like, oh, a portable fan that can charge your cell phone and run up to 24 hours? And he's like, I need it on my desk now. And then he buys it, and then his whole channel is about is this stuff worth it, or is it a complete piece of crap? No, am I just okay? Maybe it's just me. All right, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Yeah. My brother showed, bro. That guy is so hilarious. And again, not racist or nothing. He's an Asian dude, right? He's a cool Asian dude, and he's dude, yeah. He puts it in gold level. Bro, I don't know his Instagram or anything, but my brother showed it to me. It's so hilarious, LRB. He'll literally buy like he's watching like an ad, and it will be like it will be something random, like it could be like a flashlight, it could be a fan, it could be like a cooking utensil, you know, like, and he'll buy it, and he'll be like, you know, he'll be like, oh, this thing says it can last up to 10 hours or whatever, and then he'll go test it, and then like some of the things he buys, like he bought like a RC car. The one I watched the other day was he bought like an RC car, and let's say the RC car was like the size of this box. So the ad that he's watching will show the RC car like in this guy's hand, and it's like the size of this box, and like it's, you know, it's doing all these jumps, and it's, you know, going 10 miles an hour, or what, you know, whatever the speed limit is. And then so when he orders it, he's like, oh, I'm gonna order it right now. He'll pull it out, and then the RC car will be like the size of this pack. And he's like, oh, he's like, okay. And then he tries to like drive it, and the thing is going like 2 miles an hour. And he's like, that's not 10 miles an hour. He's like, I emailed the company. The company said they put an upgraded motor in theirs. This is the upside down box right there, guys. This is the upside down box right there. We're going to start on this upside down box on stack one. This was the upside down box right here. We're not peeking. We're just going to leave it offset like that. But it is pretty funny. No auto, Jake. No auto of AJ Dipensa, unfortunately, for your birthday. But there was a red VJ Edgecomb. On top of that, it was once again an upside down case. We had one upside down box. And if you are in this number 18, we once again found an upside down box in this case. Whether or not there's any truth to what I'm saying, I don't know. But I was 2 for 2 on that call. And if we go 3 for 3, it's myth is busted. Myth is busted. Number 18. This is number 18. Number 18. Number 18. Number 18. Oh, you're not in this one either. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna add in number 20 here shortly. I might put up the blasters next, and we'll make a push on the blasters. Maybe we'll see. We can do whatever you guys want to do, guys. I have zero rush today, guys. Yeah, that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's the one because I remember the KYD. KYD. He's freaking hilarious, dude. He buys the most random things, too. And it's kind of funny because, like, if I had stupid money that I wouldn't care about blowing and just taking a chance on, I would probably do that, too. Was there one? I've seen so many ones. Was that the one where it was like the shower head that's supposed to have like a lot of water pressure or something? My brother sends me the stupid, like the funny stupid videos. Oh, now I think I remember that one. I think I do remember that one. That thing looked pretty good. I forget the rest that he had though. He had there was this one flashlight he had. Oh, that freaking thing was super bright. Oh, so you did fall for it. I love a good shower head with good water pressure. Only thing I don't like about good water pressure is so I have a regular tub shower combo. I don't have the glass door, so like if the water pressure is too high and it whacks you, it's gonna all the mist is gonna spray off and get outside. My shower is like 4 years old and it's got like a lot of calcium built up. But like normally I just throw it in vinegar. And worst case, you could throw it in like CLR, right, and just let that shit eat away at it. Usually comes kind of good as new until the chrome plating comes off or something. Then you gotta like change it out. But shower heads ain't cheap. They're like $30, $40. Yeah. Sometimes it is. Yeah, sometimes it is. Absolutely. We don't really have that problem as bad in Hawaii because our water is actually pretty good. So here in Vegas, I'm learning all about it. You know, water softeners and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if that's normal for you guys stateside to have those things. We don't. Nobody I know in Hawaii has water softeners or anything to that degree in any of our houses. Got you. Got you. Hey, what's up?
I was told you have a card.
I do. Sorry. ITM. It goes bye bye. Take your last screenshots.
Ooh, group ITM. Lovely.
Group ITM.
I'm
It
gonna
goes.
email you right now. Group ITM.
She wants 1,000,000 doll hairs.
Yes.
But she has to split it with her agent. Human money. Oh yes. Bro, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I normally don't care for characters like Danhausen. I don't know what it is that makes his gimmick so over. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because he's always speaking in his like I don't know if it's because he owned the character so well. Right. But he owns it 100% of the time. Like, you know, it's actually probably not a gimmick. He's excellent on the mic. He can f around really well. He can be serious. And honestly, his wrestling skills isn't terrible. He's decent in the ring. He ain't great, but he ain't bad. He's halfway decent. He's respectable for sure. I don't know what it is about that guy though, but I love him. I genuinely love him. Like his segments, I like literally. It's like what he does. Like I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to toot my horn when I say this. I'm not trying to toot my horn. I swear to you. But like, kind of like my situation here on the Light channel, right? I don't get the opportunity, right? And this is it. Light is a very important channel in my opinion. That's why I'm here. It's not because it's a last case resort or anything for me. I literally believe this is an important channel, and I think it's a big responsibility that Backer gave to me. Backer and Esplez gave to me to run this channel, and I take that in pride. I take a lot of pride in doing what I do, and I kind of feel the same way. Like this channel, I don't have the heavyweight titles. I don't have the heavyweight products. I don't have the U.S. Championship products. I don't have the Rhea Ripley's. I don't have the John Cena's, the Stone Colds. I don't get that. Instead, I get the Sunday Night Heat, right? I get the 1 hour segment, if you will. I get the least amount of TV time on a weaker brand segment, if you will. Just like Danhausen, he gets all the segments that's not even aired on U.S. television, which is being aired now, but he had the segments of selling T-shirts for like 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, and it was hella successful. People loved it. People loved to just see him come on and say, "Hey, T-shirts! Oh shit, the lights didn't work. I didn't disappear. Crap," you know. I don't know what it is. Just the way he talks. Oh yes. I need Demanhausens. I need a blimp. Like, fucking random as shit. Oh, wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I've never, I gotta admit, over the course of the last almost 2 years now, I've never felt more like a kid at heart again. Call it a midlife crisis, call it whatever the hell you guys want to call it, but I've never felt more like a kid and enjoying myself, enjoying life, having fun. Watching wrestling again a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I was I was a kid when the Monday Night Wars was there. And then up until like 6th, 7th grade, '01 when SmackDown kind of just started out. Everything like that. That was kind of like my jam. And then of course, in high school, I kind of fell out of it because you start playing sports, you realize wrestling is quote unquote fake. You realize those things, and then during my junior senior year, I started getting back into it with the 2005 episode of the Raw Homecoming when they went back to the USA Network. Started kind of getting back into it, and I followed for like 2 years or so, and then fell out of it when you get like a regular job, and I gotta sleep early because I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. every day, kind of deal. Responsibilities. No, I don't believe that too much. Pokemon cards kind of lost interest for sure by that time, but 2003, 2004, I know a lot of guys buying like top Chrome packs for LeBron. Primarily it was LeBron. I didn't know jack shit about it. I didn't care because I was a football guy at the time. All right, here is the first box. Here is the upside down box. Don't see anything out of the normal. Good luck. A yellow Brooklyn Nets. Nice. Igor to 75. Igor's been flying out lately. Yeah, I believe that. Base Cavalier auto is Proctor. Okay, did have an auto. Overage, Denny to 299. A red rookie for the Wiz. Nice Trey Johnson on the red rookie. Ace Bailey on the Megas. It was a solid Mega box. Don't get me wrong, it was a solid box. Nothing life-changing or monstrous there. Garrison to 275 on a Burgundy. Burgundy of Terrace Reed Jr. Caleb. Clifford and Yakuchunis. Burgundy of Jared McCain. First McCain I've hit. We have another green auto early. All right. All right. All right. All right. Nas. Nas, do we have a sweat here, Nas? Nas, do we have a sweat, Nas? Please tell me you have LeBron. I can't promise this is LeBron, but... I don't know. I'm not going to peek it. Please. Let's go. Good luck. Please. That was so disgusting. That was the most disgusting thing on earth. No, I cannot believe that. My fault for even trying to sweat that. My fault. I got too cocky. I got too cocky. I'm sorry. I got too cocky. I admit it. I admit it. I admit it. I admit it. I got too cocky. I just thought, you know, backwards box mo. I thought it was backwards box mojo. I didn't see the sticker in all seriousness. I didn't see the sticker. Soon as I was sweating it and I saw the sticker, I was like, okay. I didn't even know he signed in this product. Honestly, I didn't even know DFS signed. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was Bronny too because I thought Bronny was a redemption. So that's also why I got very cocky. And I knew it wasn't Adu Thiero because he's always live. So I honestly felt like, in all honesty, I thought that was like a great sweat. I know you're telling me don't sweat it, but that was the biggest sweat I had of the day. I was so ready for it too, dude. I was so ready for it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We shook it off. We shook it off. We shook it off. We shook it off. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Blah, blah, blah. That is 20 times worse, Jake. And I set myself up for that. It's just how many Lakers autos is in the product, honestly. Like, how much Lakers autos are there? Because I don't think Magic's in the set, right? I don't think you have Magic. You don't have Magic. You don't have Kareem. You don't have all of them. That'd be kind of funny. All right. We shook it off. We shook it off. We shook it off. We shook it off. Hey, you wouldn't be ripping with the hammer if the hammer didn't give you guys a couple of jukes. At least you know the hammer is rooting for you guys in heart and in spirit. At least all of you guys know that that's the most genuine thing about myself. Is that I want to see you guys hit. And I try to bring all the good juju, good energy, and always try to bring that for you, Nas. You know that. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Cool, Pete. This is fucking insane. Yellow Mojo of VJ Edgecombe now. ITM, was that you? It was nice. Nice yellow VJ. Maybe the upside down box means VJ Edgecombe for all I know, guys. Maybe that's all it means. I don't know. It is. It is. Igor again. Aqua of Christian Anderson on the Aqua to 125. DeJounte Murray to 199. Juju Watkins. Obridge to 299 on the Fuchsia. Iguodala to 199. So there's the birds and the bees, Group ITM. And one day, Coward on the red rookie. Sienna Betts on the Mega. Blue of Tania Latson to 150. Tania Latson to 150. Right. Nothing crazy so far. Nice yellow of VJ Edgecombe. The 2 autos in the case so far. We need some extra autos. Still waiting for my extra auto case again. Don't know what happened to those ones. This one looks really nice. Just a hair to the right on that one. A hair to the right. Well within PSA 10 guidelines if everything else checks out. Ace. Another VJ Edgecombe on a mega. Madison Booker on the Aqua. Taris Reed and Brunson. Taris Reed again on the fuchsia to $2.99. AJ Dibenza on the Mega Prospects. Caleb Wilson and Yannick. Purple of Dania Proud at $2.50. Malawak. Darren Peterson. Asa and Owen Freeman on the Burgundy. All right, 2 stacks left. We need to see something here, guys. The yellow VJ was nice, but it wasn't like huge. Looking for the huge. Praying for the huge. Hopefully I didn't jinx us. Hopefully I didn't jinx the mojo. I'll take a rose. I'm not gonna lie. Only reason I don't know if there's a rose is I remember when I saw that rose the other day, it stuck out like a sore thumb. Even when I had the stacks perfectly aligned, I could see the rose better than I could see the red. The rose just really stuck out for some reason. And you know me, I try not to over peek it, you know. I want to like just find out with you guys. That looks like a black. That actually looks black. It's probably going to be navy though. It's probably going to be navy. Watch. Malawak. Harper. Sarah Strong. Blue of Skinner. That's a nice Skinner on the blue. It's a blue. It's another VJ Edgecombe. Navy of Clarkson. Okay, good thing I said it was navy because I had a feeling it was going to be navy. Koa Pete's. Do we have a gold? It is a Waka. Yeah, the camera is hard to see. Yes, Walter Clayton. Bronny to $1.99 on the Pink Mojo. Will Richard Richelche to $99. Burgundy of Egbim. Nice Cooper Flag Mega. Young Hansen to $2.99 on the Fuchsia. He's not an easy hit. I got 1 stack left. Oh my. I only have 1 stack left. We got only 2 autos, so we should see at least 1 or 2 autos here. Ideally, I'd like to see a million autos coming out. A little bit of a sweat. Take your 19s, guys. Take your 19s. Take your blasters. Take your 19s and your blasters, guys. Take your 19s and your blasters. 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 Blasters of sports cards. I'm going insane. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Last stack, guys. Good luck. Come on. Come on, upset on Box Mojo. Anything for me to get excited about? Alex Tue. Norman Powell. Chase. Riley. AJ Dipensa. Sarah Strong Green to 99. Silas Derek Queen Red Rookie of Behringer. Yes. Behringer Red Rookie. Sebastian Wilkins. Sarah Williams. Dylan Harper Navy of Devin Carter. Burgundy of Vucevic. Blue of Wiggins to 150. Wow, that was the least amount of autos we got out of the case as well, guys. Unfortunately, that was a tough case. I'm sorry. Only 2 autos. The red rookies is just a short print of them. I'm sad. Well, I guess. Oh, that's not even half of it. These are all the other ones. I case up every first. Because the first mojos and stuff like that, long term, they're going to do very well. I case them all up. This is all the cards I don't case right here. Sorry, Ricardo. So yeah, this plus this is all your chrome stacks. That's how much chrome you get in every case, not including the numbered hits. I'm sorry, guys. I guess that Dorian Finney-Smith was the premium elite auto in that case. Why? We just had like 3 cases that were really good in a row, and I had to fucking... I talked too soon on that upside down box. I blame myself. I blame myself on this one. I'm too excited for that stupid upside down box. Unless maybe the yellow VJ Edgecombe was considered the quote-unquote case hit, right? Which I don't think it would be, but especially on a yellow. Guys, please take 19. I cannot end 18 like this. Please take your 19s. I am I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I can't be like I can't end it like this. Not like this. Everybody's gonna tease me for the rest of my life after this break. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I thought maybe at the end there, I thought maybe we might have had a redemption, maybe. That's what I was thinking. Maybe they forgot to put the redemption in this case. Igor on the yellow to 75. Cooper flag on the prospects. Green auto of that Jagas. Proctor on the base auto, and unfortunately that was my first 2 auto case, guys. And we had a yellow to 75 of VJ Edgecombe. I'll give this to I'll give that to Amanda for you, group. And that was number 18, guys. I really don't want to end today on that kind of note. We have to squeeze 19 now. I'm gonna tilt. That's why if we don't. I'm gonna tilt. I'm gonna tilt. I'm gonna tilt.